What is up, my dudes? This is DevinePlayz, and welcome back to another episode of Divine Ranks. So, yeah, last episode, we did get the double wins. So, hopefully we can do that again. But, our first opponent is gonna be Sean VGC, rocking a team with Tapu Koko, Tapu Bulu, Mawile, Cresselia, the Scrafty, and the Araquanid. Anyways, so I actually don't know how I want to play against this team. Actually, I feel like I've ran into Sean VGC before, like on Battle Spot, but not 100% sure. But I don't know what I want to do. So there is possible Trick Room. Maybe there is actually just Trick Room. So I'm thinking maybe Zoroark. Not sure if Vaporeon will do good here. But I'm gonna go Naganadel, Zoroark lead. Oh, I'm not sure if I got that in time. So I went Zoroark and Naganadel lead with Nidoking and Vaporeon in the back. But I did time out there for a second, it looked like. So I'm not sure if it got in my last Pokemon. Hopefully it did. If not, then, well, we'll see how things go. No, it didn't. Because I got Vaporeon, and then I was trying to click on Nidoking. But I guess I timed out before that. Oh, man, I got Pelipper instead? Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to try and knock out that Cresselia as fast as possible. So I'm going to go Z-Move Dark Pulse. And so I'm debating about Sludge Bombing the Tapu Koko or the Cresselia. Because if Trick Room goes up, then I'm going to have a really hard time. So I'm thinking maybe just go Sludge Bomb onto Tapu Koko. Because Tapu Koko does pose a huge threat. But, okay, so we do see the... Wow. I have a feeling this battle's not gonna go so great. Oh, that's annoying a little bit. But hey, it's only the beginning of the video, beginning of the game, beginning of the battle. Let's just... Alright, so he read my moves, like, pretty much spot on. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I should have known this was gonna happen. So, that was kind of my fault. So I think I'm gonna go Vaporeon here. Maybe switch out Naganadel for Pelipper to get the rain up. I'm gonna Hydro Pump the Mawile. And yeah, and then switch out to Pelipper. Maybe I should have Muddy Watered. I don't know, I feel like I just want to get that Hydro Pump. But Cresselia, the thing is, it might start going for Calm Mind plays, so that's a little bit, that'll be problematic, but it's going for a Helping Hand instead. That's not good. Play rough, because that might just knock it out. No, that knocked out Vaporeon. Ah, not bulky enough. Yeah, so this, pretty much my opponent has this game. he's pretty much got this game locked up, because there's like pretty much nothing I can do here since Trick Room is up. So yeah, I just Dark Pulse to Cresselia and Scald into Mawile. Does go for a Rock Slide. And of course we flinch. I mean, we won both our battles in the last episode. Of course we had to get, you know, we had to get a quick, easy loss on this episode. So I'm gonna just go Surf, and yeah. Okay, so I did not like how this went at all. Especially, I didn't get Nidoking. I mean, even if I got Nidoking, I mean, I did make some bad plays there. So... yeah. I think if I got Nidoking instead, Zoroark would have got the Z move onto the Cresselia. And we would have been in a... I think we would have been in a little bit better position. Because Cresselia either would have knocked out, or it would have been pretty close to it. So yeah, and then what was I gonna say? I totally just had like a brain fart, and I don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyways, let's go ahead and find our next battle. And I'm gonna just change the music. Maybe, baby. Yeah, let's go with this. Alright. So, yeah. I don't know, it was just a bunch of bad plays on my part. Because I should have known Cresselia was going to go Trick Room. And Tapu Koko, of course, Tapu Koko, I mean, if they were going to go for a Trick Room play, then of course Tapu Koko wouldn't have stayed in. So I feel like I should have known that. So that was kind of like, that was on me. Yeah, because I feel like that was like a really easy read. Like, I mean, just like read for me. Like my opponent, you know, reading that I was going to Sludge Bomb into Tapu Koko. I feel like that was like a very easy, like it was obvious, is what I should say. But we are going to find our next opponent, Brandon. It's going to have the Kartana, Charizard, Blacephalon, I think is his name. The Alola Muck, Tapu Fini, and the Luxray. So, interesting team. I actually haven't seen Luxray a whole lot. This is actually the first time I'm seeing it, you know, in battle. Or at least against me, is what I should say. What do I want to do here? Maybe lead Vaporeon? Because Vaporeon does fairly well. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. Does well against Charizard, Blacephalon. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Vaporeon and Nidoking. Actually, maybe Vaporeon, Pelipper. Pelipper sets up Tailwind, and then I have Nidoking in the back, along with... yeah, I think I'll just go with Nidoking and Tapu Koko in the back. My eyeball is itchy. My eyes have been hurting like almost all day today. Been kind of bugging me, but we're fine. So we are gonna see the Luxray and the Tapu Fini. So again, I have not seen Luxray, you know, in battle, so I actually don't know what it gets. Intimidate being the first thing we learn about it. But I believe Luxray is more of a physical. Like I believe its base stat for the physical attack is higher. But it could be a special Luxray. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm saying. So, the question is, do I go into Nidoking and risk Tapu Fini knocking it out with a Scald or something? No, let's just go for a Hydro Pump into Luxray and then Tailwind. So I want to make sure my dudes are faster. Wild Charge. Okay, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't switch out just yet. It would have been a waste. Moonblast. Okay, so into the Vaporeon. Okay, so the Hydro Pump does connect. Do we get the knockout? Ooh, almost. Okay, so I'm thinking Muddy Water and Surf to heal a Vaporeon again. Helping Hand, okay. Okay, so we do get the Surf. We are gonna knock out that Luxray. Okay, so the reason why I went for Muddy Water over Hydro Pump onto the Tapu Fini was mainly because I wanted to try and fish for that accuracy drop. Yeah, I know that's not exactly that's not a good, you know, strategy. You know, that's not something I should rely on. But hey, if you get it, it sure helps, and it's like it does, you know, it does make you feel good to actually, you know, get those kind of stuff. But we do get the special attack drop, which is unfortunate. And that may be Charizard Y, so I'm kind of tempted to just bring Pelipper back, but at the same time, that might not be a great idea. But then again, I mean... Oh, I don't know. Maybe we might not have to. I'm gonna go Hydro Pump. I'm gonna try for a Hydro Pump onto Charizard and a Surf to heal up Vaporeon. Because we should be faster. So... I don't know, guys. Oh, unless it protects. Is it gonna protect? Oh, no, it doesn't. So we do get a little bit of heal. Or a little bit of heal. We do get a little bit of healing on Vaporeon. Oh, that does like so little damage. Ooh, and it goes for the Heat Wave. Okay, so Vaporeon takes it. Hydro Pump, come on. Let's do this, Hydro Pump. Ah, that sun though. Okay, into the Pelipper. Okay, so we do still have the Tailwind, so that's good. So I'm thinking maybe go into Tapu Koko here. Yeah. see, Tapu Koko, and then maybe Vaporeon Muddy Waters, and Tapu Koko maybe. What else does he have in the back? Alright, so he had Luxray that knocked out. Okay, so actually it might be in my best interest to try and keep Vaporeon alive that's as long as possible. So I went for a Volt Switch on the Charizard. And I did go for a Muddy Water. Honestly, I'm not sure if that was a good play. But hopefully it wasn't a bad. Hopefully it wasn't bad. So the Muddy Water does connect. Oh, that was a crit? Okay. So Vaporeon knocks out. Cause see, I was thinking maybe it would Moonblast into the Tapu Koko slot, but then again, that was, you know, that was kind of just like, you know, why would he do that? So it is the Muck. We do confirm that it is the Muck. So I think right now what I want to do is just simply Thunderbolt the Tapu Fini. And then Drill Run into the Muck. So by the looks of things, I do have the type advantage. But, you know, the game's not over until it's over, you know. anything could happen, man. So Muck gets Misty Terrain. Drill Run, is it enough to knock it out? Okay, so we get this win. Alright. So we do get that win. Alright, that was good. If we lost that one, I think I would have been a little bit sad. But we do get the win on the second battle, which is, you know, which is fine. That first one, I mean, a loss is a loss, but I could have played so much better in that one. Man, it's just just going back and thinking, oh, why didn't you do this or why didn't you do that? It's like, I don't know. And then that battle, you know, that was just well played, well fought. Well played and well fought to both my opponents. So yeah, hopefully I learned from these mistakes. Don't always make the obvious choices. I mean, sometimes they work out like really good, and sometimes they crash and burns. But you know, that's just how life goes. So yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.